all intents and purposes he was Egypt with a capital E. Whatever he did, he was showered with praise. If he cracked a joke, then you'd chortle for days. No one had rights or a vote but the king. In fact, you might say he was very right-wing. When Pharaoh's around, then you get down on the ground. If you ever find yourself near Ramesses, get down on your knees. A Pharaoh story, a Pharaoh story, a Pharaoh story. Down at the other end of the scale, Joseph was still doing time in jail. For even though he is in with the guards, a lifetime in prison seems quite on the cards. But if my analysis of the position is right, at the end of the tunnel there's a glimmer of light. For all of a sudden there's been visions and things disturbing the sleep of both peasants and kings. Strange as it seems, there's been a run of crazy dreams, and a man who can interpret could go far, could become a star. Famous could be a big success, could be famous, could be a big success. Strange as it seems, there's been a run of crazy dreams, and a man who can interpret could go far, could become a star. What it is that Pharaoh had on his easy time. He had a dream that made the ships went right. No one could have made it all of it. He wanted to do whatever could it be. Then a lively man said,
I know a bloke in jail who is hot on dreams, but he's plain old Pharaoh's man.
Pharaoh said,
Fetch this Joseph man. Oh, I need him to help me if he can.
Poor Pharaoh, what you gonna do? Dreams are haunting you, hey, what you gonna do? Poor Pharaoh, what you gonna do? Dreams are haunting you, hey, what you gonna
Service to Pharaoh has begun. Tell me your problems, mighty one. Pharaoh is in the building. He's wandered along by the banks of the river when 7 fat cows came out of the Nile. Right behind them fine healthy animals came 7 other cows, were skinny and vile. The big cows ate the fat cows, which I thought would do them good. But it didn't make them fatter like I thought a monster supper should. The big cows were as thin as they had ever been. Remus got me baffled. Hey Joseph, tell me what it means. Cause you know that kings ain't stupid, but I don't have a clue. Don't be cruel, Joseph. Help me, I'm begging you. Well, I was standing doing nothing in a field out in town when I saw 7 beautiful ears of corn. They were ripe and they were golden, but they guessed it right behind. Came 7 other ears that were tattered and torn. The bad ones ate the good ones. They came up right behind, yes they did. And Joseph, here's the punchline. I think it's gonna blow your mind. Flip your lid. That was as bad as it had ever been. This dream has got the usher cook. Go treat me nice and tell me what it means. Hey. Hey. Hey, Joseph. Please won't you tell me? Please won't you tell me what this crazy dream really means? Thank you. Thank you very much.
7 years, bumper crops are on their way. Years of plenty, endless wheat and tons of hay. Your farms will boom, there won't be room. Store the surplus foods you grow.
This Joseph is a clever kid. How'd he know those 14 cows would mean the things he said he did? Joseph, I need you further. I have a job for you. You must lead us through this crisis. You will be my number 2.
Joseph told his guards to get a chisel from the local store, whereupon he ordered them to cut the chains that Joseph wore. Joseph got a royal farm and had a host of splendid things, a chariot, a boat, a cloak, a needle, and some singing rings. Joseph, Pharaoh's number 2. Joseph, Egypt looks to you.
Joseph, we are the perfect team. Old buddies, you and me. You would be wise to agree with me that I was wise to have chosen you.
Joseph, how can we ever say all that we want to about you? We're so glad that you came our way. We would have perished without you.
We were in a jam which would have baffled Abraham, but when you're in a partnership, it's just a piece of cake.
Greatest men since Noah only goes to show
anyone from anywhere up can make it if you get a lot.
This would be a happy ending, perfect place to stop the show. Joseph, after all, has got around as far as he can go. But I'm sure that Jacob and his other sons have crossed your mind. Having famine hit the family, Joseph left
Do you remember the good years in Canaan? The summers, they were endlessly gold. The fields, they were a patchwork of clover. The winters were never too cold. We strolled down the boulevards together. Everything around us was fine. Now the fields are dead and bare. No joie de vivre anywhere. Et maintenant we drink the bitter wine. Those Canaan days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? Eh bien, raise your bellies to those Canaan days. Do you remember those wonderful parties? The splendor of Canaan's cuisine. Those extravagant, elegant soirees. The gayest the Bible has seen. It's funny, since we lost Joseph, we've gone to the other extreme. No one comes to dinner now. We only eat them anyhow. I even find I'm missing Joseph's dreams. Those Canaan days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? Eh bien, raise your berries to those Canaan days. Joseph. We've gone to the other extreme. Perhaps we all misjudged the lad. Perhaps he wasn't quite so bad. I didn't find a missing Joseph's dreams. Folks came